My name is Avery. I am a graduate student at Texas State, and I'm studying public history, specifically Texas music history. And I am originally from Houston, Texas, a little outside of Houston. How long have I been at the UCM? Let's take a look back. I've been at the UCM since my junior year of college, which was 2017, so 5 years. 5 years. I was a ministry intern, most predominantly, and that was just such an experience, such a fun experience. I got to work with Todd, and I got to kind of build up a ministry team, which was really fun. I also played worship music. I played the cajon, which was great. I played drums in high school, so it was just fun to kind of bring that into church and get to worship with my friends. And yeah, so I did both of those things. And then in my graduate school career, I've kind of served as like a church mom of sorts. I come in every now and then. People know me, but I'm busy now, so I'm not here as much, but I'm in and out, and I try to kind of provide support for people in the ministry team and things like that now, just as a friend and a listener and a supporter and mentor. So we went to New Orleans, let me just say, for a church conference, which was like, what? It was so fun. We got in a car and we just piled in, and me and my best friend Evan were in the back. We were like playing the Nintendo Switch the whole time. And we drove to New Orleans, 7.5, 8 hours on the road, listened to Hamilton, did all these fun things. And we got there and we stayed in this really cool flat, above the city, and went to this great conference and had really great conversations with not only, my peers that I went with that was kind of the ministry team at that time, but also people from around the nation, and, youth pastors and, real pastors and people who were just involved in the church and leaders. It was just really fun. Go to your professor's office hours. That is so important. Building a relationship with your professor or your TA, that's game changer. Get involved in something. Always, there's so much to do at Texas State, and there's so much to do in San Marcos. Find something to plug into. Find an activity that you like, or a sport, or a church, or Greek life, or something to plug into where you can make friends. I have grown more than I ever have in my entire life in college, in my faith. My relationship with God, I think before college, was very stagnant. It was very plain. It was very simple and one-dimensional. And when I came to college, it was like my whole faith just blossomed, and it turned into this thing that I never imagined it would become. It became a relationship. And I think a big part of that is seeing God through other people. And I really got that at the UCM. I made my best friends here, and I still have those best friends. Still have a really solid group of people that I met here, and who show me that love and support of God every single day. And they are truly like the closest friends I have, and the most genuine and sweet friends that I have, because our relationship is rooted in God. The golden question. My plans right now are to explore what life is like without school, because I've never not been in school, and I don't know myself without school. And school's always been such a big part of my identity and who I am. And so I think I'm about to learn a lot about myself. But I'd love to work in museums. I'm applying for jobs in Austin at the Texas Historical Commission. I'm hoping to continue working in some form of music history, because I love it so much. But I really like historical preservation, and things like that as well. So I'm kind of up for anything as long as it involves history, but that's kind of the plan. And then just find out who I am without school. have thought a lot lately about how lucky I have been to be at Texas State. And I truly believe that like I would not have had the experience that I had anywhere else. So this is just it was such a blessing to be at Texas State. It was such a blessing to find the UCM. And I've grown more in the last 7.5 years than I ever have. And these 7.5 years have truly laid the foundation for me to continue being the person I want to be for the rest of my life.